look, means wanted to do, but it is collapsed by laziness. Very bad, okay. And that is why in Buddhism, to understand the human potential, precious human life, and to understand the concept of impermanence, that it is changeable. Whatever problem is there, it is subject to change. If we cultivate a force, okay, if we cultivate some inner strength, and it will definitely change, because all the problems are impermanent. So the concept of impermanence and the concept of precious human life gives a lot of strength. And then also, very important thing is that the cause and effect, or cause and effect. Cause and effect. If there's a bad cause, okay, the result will be very bad. If the causes are very good, the result will be automatically very, very good, okay. Law of karma, which we covered in the previous retreat. So these are very important to bring all together and then get yourself inspiration to do more virtuous action. And then you are cultivating joyful effort. Started cultivating joyful effort. And at a time, you will be so happy to do good things. And then you have joyful effort. It will take some time. So these three are called the three opposing factor of joyful effort. Three main opposing factor of joyful effort. Okay? As long as we have these three opposing factor within us, and then to cultivate joyful effort is not possible. So we have to fight against this, okay? Fight against this. And I don't know. Yes.
I'm not sure I understand exactly the difference between the first and the second. I mean, I understand in general,
okay,
but for example, you
first and second.
The first and the second.
Okay.
When you gave the example of the movie, for example, I thought...
That is the second.
Yes, yeah. But I thought a movie could be like meaningless action and not necessarily negative action.
Yeah.
But the second is more...
I use the word attraction.
Okay.
Yeah, attraction, okay. We are attracted to movie, and because of this, we choose to go and watch movie. In the first one, I didn't use any sort of attraction.
Oh, the attraction.
Okay, so I just use, okay, we do senselessly, okay, senselessly, not planning, just routine, we just do, okay. I'm coming from the Tibetan words, Ngen Hien. Hien is attraction. Chawa Ngen Hien, that the activities or action is not wholesome, but still we are attracted to do this. And because of this, it kills the joyful effort. Yeah.
Thank you.
Some part of the words, some components are deliberately using with calculation. So this is very important when we debate. It's very important. If small things missing, and the whole meaning get changed.
Many times, even if we find time and we fight our laziness, we start to practice and we are bored or we are tired. Can you please explain what do we do then? How to overcome it or practice within the sleepiness or something?
Sleepiness or laziness?
I don't know what's the difference.
Sleeping is one of the causes of the laziness, as is mentioned in the text here. think good question, very good question. There are many factors, okay, many ways to inspire. And so if I say, most of the spiritual teacher, they use impermanent a lot, based on one's own life. Based on one's own life, of course, that need good concept of law of karma. Okay. If you do something good, it will give good result. If you do something bad, it will give very bad result. That has to be there. And now, when we think about the impermanence on one's own life, the first thing is, okay, first thing is that, okay, our life is shortening. Life is shortening every moment. There's no way we can add, okay, something more, okay? Okay, I would go to the office and say I apply about 3 months, so that it will be added to my lifespan, okay? It's not possible. So it is just, it will go by itself. So life will be shortened every moment. That you have to meditate, you try to experience. If it is shortening every moment, it is shortening, then we feel, oh, I have to be more sort of hurry up. Okay, hurry up. Instead of sleeping, I think I have to earn more good karma so that my future life will be better. This is one thing. Okay, and then according to Shantideva's text, it is like this. Tinte devani june, dagi ki gom majana, tile luma shemede, tile mongba shemedo. Tinte devani june. Now we have this precious human life in our hand. And then he says, if I don't accumulate good karmas, virtuous action, if it's just spent uselessly, I think there's no other deceive, okay, one can make to one's own life. And that is one of the most stupid things we can do. Means we have to see the potential of the human life. It is not permanent. It has huge potential. And if we waste, oh, this is really big loss in our life. With these two, you get inspiration. Okay, but our laziness is well established within us. So just only few times of thinking and contemplating is not enough. This practice has to go consistently, continuously. Okay, continuously. And even, okay, someone is very afraid of death, still it is not necessary to accelerate your practice. Not necessary. We have to connect. One of my friend, I think who also has been visit here, he was doing practice on the impermanence on the life, in his life. And he was guided by a very great spiritual teacher. And he came, he was very happy that he was so afraid of death. He came and reported to his spiritual teacher, say, oh, now I achieved something very good, okay. And then he said, what did you achieve? Now I feel so afraid. I'm so afraid of this death, okay, he said. I'm so afraid of the death. And the spiritual teacher said, then what is there? What is there? If you are very afraid, oh, then what is the use? What is there, he said. He said, why? I thought I achieved something great. But he said, and then what is there? And then he said, and then why you say like this? And he said, until you don't connect your practice, say that, oh, life is impermanent, oh, I'm very happy. So now I have to practice. I have to practice.